Hello, my kings and queens. I'm Dark Rise Knight, and welcome back to another episode of Mario and Luigi Brothership. I thought I was further away from that block, but whatever. Last time, we went to Rainforest, did a little backtracking, and made it to Rumbla Island, and found out the statues are being destroyed. And someone has the guard arms doing it. This episode, we're going to try to get further and find out who that is. Now you may notice, this bridge is down. You could have done this earlier, but I just did it now. And in fact, these blocks, don't worry, they were just 2 coin blocks and a nut block. Yeah, I was recording and didn't have audio. Sorry about that. But let's continue on. Now we're backtracking just to get some little goodies that may help us. Anywho, playful perspective. I think that a playful spirit is the most important thing for an artist. The only statue that kind of wasn't destroyed, surprisingly. Is this an animal? A flower? It is whatever the creator decides it is. And the viewer gets to say too. That's the exciting thing about art. Hey, does anyone know why they stuck my piece out in this remote corner? What's more turnip? One cabbage. I don't know what these things are called. And this is the extended backtracking. Also, if you even try to go any further, there's that. You are technically required to come back here for a side quest, but that's all you need to do. Oh, these guys give you 3. That other one. There it is. Sorry if it wasn't clear. You're meant to come back up to this one, but this thing you can't do anything about. Anywho, if you attempted to come back when you got the hammers, you would not be able to come up here. Only this area right here was open to you. That's why you want to save your backtracking until now, because a lot more of the island is open to you. And in fact, you still can't do everything, because this part of the island is blocked off to you. But we can now go to Wilma's house and go grab this. So boots. I forgot that's what that was. So if you don't want to waste money on some so boots, you don't have to. Let's have Luigi hit his button, and Mario hit his. Mario was a little too far. And the bridge comes down. Break it all apart. Nobody pays attention to me. I hate this. Okay, fine. More breaking. I'll break all of it. These are boss gates. Sometimes they'll be closed like this. In order to open them, you'll need special keys. And that's the key right there. We got more guard arms. So let's collect all we can and try to find those keys. I knew there was a hidden block there. Just didn't know where. Guard arms. Actually, this is the perfect time. What happened there?
Oh yeah.
Try doing a counter with those shiny new hammers. Hold the button to ready them and release it to swing. You can hit an enemy's attacks with the hammer to counter it and deal damage. Hold the button to ready your hammer and release it to swing. Release it at just the right moment during the enemy's attack to do a hammer counter. But if you miss the timing, you'll also take damage from the attack. Oof. Their attack is kind of hard to counter. So don't be afraid if you mess up. They are pretty hard to counter. So let's break this rock over here, see what that gets us. Seems like more coins, but hey, coins are good. You gotta jump. And this is as far as we can go from this side. So let's come on out. This guard arm thought he was sneaky. Well, he wasn't. I'm actually going to jump on this guard arm with Mario. And, as you saw in the video, if you counter Guard Arms' hammer attack, he hits the other enemy. Sorry if you hear me reacting to something. It's very windy where I am. I'm just hearing that wind. I just ran into that thing. Again, still don't like that Luigi is A to select his actions and then B to perform them. That's something I will not get over, because it really is a bad choice. No. Oh, Seedle Seed. That's something you really want a lot of. If you want a specific amount, it's 30. You would want 30 for something special. And you break this to get a present. That block can be broken. And a block that has sprite bulbs. What do you collect them? Okay, Luigi. The guard arm fight. Also, that just showed you what guard arms do when you attack them with a hammer. They guard. They'll take less damage from your attack. Just like you can guard, some enemies can guard as well. Well, hey, I may defeat this thing just by hitting a stone back, but I don't. Well, hey, that helped beat the Seedle. Do one more attack and defeat the guard arm. And let's break this for another present, which has a mushroom. Just checking to make sure we didn't miss anything, which we kind of did, just like on that path. Another cave with more coins. And that's about it. Oh, let's head on over this way for more sprite bulbs.
Oh.
There we go. And another rock to break. That's about it there. And more rocks to break. To get a block, we need to carry. Set it right here. Jump, 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 and jump. So, the way you want to go is this way. In fact, we're actually going to go this way real quick. Just because we want to grab those connector flowers. And ignore Cedal, so we'll get to him later.
Oh yeah.
Help people. And more coins. Ooh. And now we'll go the required way. Not so fast, Cedal. Oof. Tried to jump, but he was not allowing it. No, I was going to say something, but I got interrupted. I bet you're feeling that, well, Mario and Luigi are doing great with 1 or 2 enemies. When 3 can come around, it's a little more tedious. And it will be remedied soon. Do not worry about that. Rumbla Stone, that's good. And finally, level 8. Which, at specific levels, you'll rank up. Every time you rank up, you can choose a rank up bonus to make yourself even stronger. More bonuses become available as you keep ranking up. You won't be able to select every bonus though, and you can change your mind later. Think carefully about each brother's strength and your playstyles. Choose the bonus that will work best for you. So, for the shell rank, you get HP up plus, stash up plus, quick leveling, gear slot plus 1, and speed up. For Mario, well, actually, let's talk about these rank ups. HP plus, increase HP value when leveling up by 1. Stash plus, increase stash value when leveling up by 1. Quick leveling, increase speed by defeating enemies by 20%. Speed up, increase speed value when leveling up by plus 1. Gear slot plus 1, grants them their slot for equipping gloves and accessories. In my opinion, quick leveling you don't need. You'll be fine as is. And there will be an equipment piece that will give you the exact same effect as this. HP up for Mario, he's not going to be your tank. That's Luigi. Stash, he doesn't need. He's the damage dealer. Lucky would help, but don't give him stash. Speed could be good. But the thing is, Mario will always be speedy. That's the real truth of it. He will always be speedy. In my opinion, you don't need this. You will want this eventually for both bros, but at this point in time, I would get Mario this. Giving him a useless ability over any of these. Now, you may not be doing the do-it-yourself challenge right now. Which in that case, this is really good for you now. For Mario. But I'm doing the do-it-yourself, which means I can't take advantage of this for Mario as of yet. But Mario is going to take the gear +1. Now Luigi, on the other hand, this one is actually pretty easy. Go with the stash up. His stash gets enormous if this is gone early on, because it'll stack with those later levels. So, Luigi gets stash up. Again. And already it's 36 to 39. We would have had 38 now. Or I don't know if they apply to the level you get after that. I don't know. Well, there's one of the plugs we need. Now I just gotta figure out how to get up there. Now, let's go. So, what I was saying before we got the rank up bonuses. It feels like doing 3 enemies is kind of tedious because, again, you don't have that many moves right now. It's just single target, and that's it. Luckily that will be remedied soon, but I wish you got this sooner. But I guess thinking about it now, it does kind of make sense why it's given to you this. At this point, I guess. I can't say this early. It's not early. But after this boss fight, we are going to get something pretty good. Already defeated him. There we go. And one more here. Oh. Back attack. I'm actually surprised they changed the back attack. In previous Mario and Luigi games, if you got back attacked, you would trip. But here it's just like, the enemy gets to go first. Have fun. Which I guess is dangerous for like, bigger, badder enemies. Oh, I'm pretty sure I kill him if I get this guy's attack. Ah, man. And here's Jill. Jill.
yeah.
And jump. Jump.
Oh yeah.
There we go. And now to get the plug. Jump up here to do the minigame.
Yahoo.
Jump up here. Jump over to Luigi and then down.
Yahoo. Yahoo.
Jump on down again. And we did this one. Now, the next
Oh
one.
yeah. Yeah.
Jump on over.
Yahoo.
Jump on back over here.
Yahoo.
Jump on over to Luigi and then do this one. And make it right to the plug. There we go. And I say we're getting this plug, so we know what the other one is. Next time on Mario and Luigi Brothership, we get the other plug and face off against the one who's breaking the statues. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. See you then.